midnight gallows on the hill, standing dark and standing still, rope hanging in the wind like it knows my sin. Midnight gallows calling me like it's meant to be. Every step I ever made led me to this place. Sheriff said I had my chance, should have never took that stance. Now the town just waits around for the hanging sound. Midnight gallows, no way out. Hear the crowd begin to shout. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. Down tonight, I won't try to fight. Some men born to lose their way till their final day. Midnight gallows, let it fall. I don't fear it all. When the dark covers my eyes, no more lies. Wind keeps blowing through the rope, taking every hope. Hangman's moon above the hill, not so quiet it can kill. Boots are dragging through the sand, blood still on my hand. Under the hangman's moon I ride, no place left to hide. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. Saw the gallows by the road, felt the weight of every load. Every sin I tried to run, waiting with the gun. Under the hangman's moon I ride, no place left to hide. Every prayer I never said echoes in my head. If the road comes down tonight, I won't even fight. Some men born to lose the game, some men born to shame. Under the hangman's moon so pale, every soul must fail. When the night calls out your name, you ain't leaving the same. Moon keeps shining cold and white, watching every fight. Last train waiting in the rain, whistle crying out my name. Ticket torn inside my hand, wasn't playing. Last train to nowhere goes, nobody knows. Every mile of broken track coming back. Platform empty, lantern low, only place I gotta go. Every town I ever knew fell into. Last train rolling through the night, out of sight. Every dream I tried to keep buried deep. If the tracks just disappear, leave me here. I've been lost too many years, full of fears. Last train fading in the dark, no more spark. When the whistle finally dies, so do I. Train keeps moving, I stay still, always will. Sun going down behind the ridge, a horse walking slow across the bridge. Got no town to call my own. Every road I take alone. This is my last ride alone, far from anything I know. No more whiskey, no more pain, just the wind and rain. Thought I heard my father's voice saying, son, you had a choice, but the road was all I knew. Now the end is coming through. This is my last ride tonight. No more wrong or right. Every mile I leave behind takes another line. If there's mercy up above, I don't ask for love, just a place to lay my head with a nameless dead. Last ride fading in the dark, like a dying spark. When the morning finally comes, I'll be gone. Horse keeps walking through the gray till I fade away. Smoke rising from the ghost town fire, ash and dust and broken wire. Every step the floorboard cries, like it knows my kind of life. Turned into a grave. I saw my shadow on the wall, didn't look like me at all. Years of running, years of sin, still the dark is closing in. Ghost town burning in my head, full of words I never said. Every road I tried to find left the world behind. ghost town fire, let it burn. Nothing left to learn. When the smoke covers the sky, let the past just die. Fading, night stays cold. Same old story told. Black dust roll under my feet. Every mile tastes like defeat. Sky so wide and cold as stone. Ain't no place to call my own. On this black dust road tonight, every step another fight, every sin I couldn't hide, walking by my side. Saw light in broken glass, look like pieces of my past. Tried to pray, but lost the words. Only heard the birds. On this black dust road again, like 1,000 times before. Every town I leave behind closes every door. If the night takes all I know, let the cold wind blow. I've been running way too long from what I've done wrong. Black dust road, don't let me rest. Heavy on my chest. When I fall, don't turn me back. Leave me in the black. Dust keeps blowing through my soul. cuts cold across the plain. Broken fences, rusty chains. Got a past I can't outrun, shadow riding with my gun. There's dust on my boots, blood on my name, road to nowhere, all the same. Dark sky hanging over me, a lost man's kind of destiny. Old saloon and empty glass. Every night feels like the last. Hear the train but never go. No one waits for me, I know. There's dust on my boots, blood on my name, road to nowhere, all the same. Dark sky hanging over me, a lost man's kind of destiny. If I fall before the dawn, tell the devil I held on. Ain't no heaven left to see, only ghosts that follow me. There's dust on my boots, blood on my name, fire inside but dying flame. Dark sky hanging over me, a lost man's kind of destiny. Dust keeps blowing down the line. Guess that road was never mine. Desert without mercy burns, every step a lesson learned. Sun so high, it blinds my eyes like my lies. In this desert without grace, every man must face all the things he tried to hide deep inside. Water gone and throat is dry. Buzzards drawing in the sky. Heard the past call my name, full of shame. Desert takes what you have been, punishes your sin. Every mile you try to run from what you've done. If I fall into the same. Let it stand. No one needs to say goodbye. Let me lie. Eternity, when the wind erases trash, no coming back. Sand keeps blowing through my bones, nothing on. Blood on the highway late at night, headlights fading out of sight, engine cold and hands still shake from every bad mistake. Blood on the highway, don't look back. Every mile fades to black. Every sin I tried to hide, still along the ride. Radio plays a broken song, says I stayed away too long. Every town I tried to leave gives me more to grieve. Blood on the highway once again, running from the end. Every road I try to take leads to my mistake. If the wheels stop turning slow, got nowhere to go. Let the night take all I know. Let it go. Blood on the highway, let it dry under empty sky. When the last line disappears, take my fears. Stretching in the dark like a dying spark. Rode into a town without bells, no one talking no one tells. Windows closing, doors all tight, middle of the night. Town that hurls tonight, nothing feels right. Every face just looks away like I should not stay. Saw the gallows in the square, rope just hanging in the air. Wind was blowing through the street at my feet. Town without bells again, full of silent men. Every step I try to take feels like fate. I'll be gone. Ain't no running from the past, it comes fast. Bells I leave with nothing up my sleeve. Every road outside this place has my fate. Horse keeps walking through the gray, fade away. Robe and Bible on the chair, sheriff standing over there. Says the judge will come at dawn. Guess my time is gone. Robe and Bible, truth and lie, all the same when you die. Every word I never said, burning in my head. Preacher asked me if I pray, didn't know what I could say. Faith is hard to understand with blood on your hands. Robe and Bible, black and white, wrong or maybe right. Every road I chose floor drops under me, set my spirit free. To a Black River town, every face just looking down. No one asks where you came from, they just stare at your gun. In this Black River town tonight, wrong feels more than right. Every soul is running wild. God forgot this side. Sheriff sleeping in his chair, dust and smoke in every prayer. Heard a woman softly cry, no one even asked why. In this Black River town tonight, wrong feels more than right. Every soul is running wild. God forgot this side. If I leave before the sun, I'll still be the broken one. Every road I try to take leads me to the same mistake. In this Black River town tonight, no one wins the fight. Every heart is cold as stone, every man alone. Black River keeps rolling slow, takes every man I know. Moonlight falling on the stone, every name I've ever known. Crosses leaning in the rain, all the dead still know my name. Down the graveyard road I go, where the lost souls always roam. No one waits at the end, just a dog and my old friend. Horses tired, so am I. Ain't no stars left in the sky. Every mile feels like sin, still I ride the night again. Down the graveyard road I go, where the broken hearts all go. Every step, every mile, closer to the devil's smile. If tomorrow never comes, tell my story to no one. Let the desert keep my bones, let the night become my home. Down the graveyard road I go, through the dust and through the cold. No more prayers left to say, just a dog to lead my way. Graveyard road, keep rolling on till the last light is gone. Broken spur upon my heel, I lost the way I used to feel. Horse keeps moving through the dust like he must. Broken spur right along, far from home. Every mile another scar, where you are. Campbell's cold and sky was red. Voices running through my head. Every face I left behind, still I find. Broken spur, cutting deep, no more sleep. Every road I tried to take was a mistake. If the saddle throws me down, leave me on the ground. I've been riding way too long, doing wrong. don't know how. When the last ride finally ends, no amends. Horse walks on into the grave, fade away. Gold iron hanging on my side, only thing I trust to ride. Every promise I once made, buried with the past I laid. Say a cold iron prayer tonight for the ones who lost the fight. No more saints and no more grace, only this empty place. Heard the church bell far away, didn't know what I would say. Knees too tired to hit the ground, faith is hard to keep around. Say a cold iron prayer again for the souls of broken men. Every road I'll try to take ends in my mistake. If the good Lord looks my way, I don't know what I would say. Been too long out on my own, made the night my home. Cold iron prayer for me, for the man I couldn't be. When the final bullet flies, let it close my eyes. Iron cold and sky so wide, lay my sins out in the night. Empty revolver on the table, hand still shaking, barely able. Not so quiet, it feels wrong, like I stayed too long. Empty revolver, empty soul, trying hard to lose control. Every sin and I never paid in the chamber stayed. Mirror shows a tired face, lines I never can erase. Every road I chose to ride left me dead inside. Empty revolver in my hand, ain't no final plan. Every prayer I tried to say faded far away. If the hammer falls tonight, in this fight I've been running all my life from the night. Empty revolver spinning slow, nowhere left to go. When the silence fills the room, seal my doom. Cold steel resting in my palm, dead calm. 6 feet of dust under my boots. Every step shakes so true. Graves lined up beside the road, heavy like the life I hold. 6 feet of dust is where I go when the cold wind starts to blow. No more running, no more lies, just a desert sky. Met a man with hollow eyes, said he heard my last goodbye. Told me, son, you were right too far, followed by a falling star. 6 feet of dust calling me, like it always be. Every sin I never paid, waiting in the shade. If the ground takes me tonight, lay me out of sight. No preacher, no prayer, no name, we all in the same. 8 feet of dust, let it fall over every wall. When the last breath leaves my chest, let the earth do the rest. Dust to dust and stone to stone, every man Rusted cross beside the road, heavy like the life I hold. Every mile I walk alone feels like walking stone. By the rusted cross I stand, with a bottle in my hand. Tried to pray but lost the way long before today. Church was burning years ago, still see the ashes glow. Preacher said my soul was gone, guess he wasn't wrong. By the rusted cross I stand, with a bottle in my hand. Tried to pray but lost the way long before today. Kept riding through the night, looking for a fight. By the rusted cross tonight, nothing feels right. Every road I choose to take ends the same mistake. Cross still standing in the rain, washing off the pain.